how do you solve the problem with the loyal customers?
When I left my company, and I left because my mother was sick, that's a little bit of a story, but I decided that I really want to focus in on, start a business on the areas that I love best. And that was high value customer loyalty, organizational development, helping these organizations, problem solving, and things like that. In fact, that gets into my book. Customer loyalty is looking at problems from the bigger picture. What does the customer want? What do they need? They don't care what we do. They care that we could solve their problems. That's what they care about. So if we are able to really understand what their needs are, I just gave up a big opportunity because I wasn't the right person that they needed. And I could have taken that job. I could have made a lot of money. But what would have happened? My credibility would have been shot because I wouldn't have been good at what they needed. They needed more of a tech person, and I'm not good at that stuff. Leading a team with tech and what they needed them to learn was not my thing. So you've really got to care about what your customers want and then problem solve the solution and make sure it's about them and not about you. And then if there's a problem, if you make a mistake, run toward that problem. One of my speaking topics is unboxing your decisions and making the right decision at the right time and not being afraid to make a decision. Some people are afraid to say, I made a mistake. And then you dig in deeper and deeper. Run toward that problem. If I make a mistake, I'm in front of it. I'm with that client and I'm saying, look, this is a problem that we have. Let's work on it. It doesn't matter if it's my fault or their fault. It just doesn't matter. What matters is how do we best take care of that client?